What's up, guys? It's Ray, and today we're going to talk about the camera button on the iPhone 16 Pro Max. I got about like 5 things I want to say about this real quick. The first one is just pressing the button. Pressing the button is a chore because when you take it out of your pocket and you go to press it, you hit right here. And when you hit right here, the frame's kind of hard, so you're pressing down, you're kind of hurting your finger. The button is there, and it's kind of indented. It's not like this. Like if it was like the power button, then it'd be easy to press. Like, you know, but it's over here. So when you take it out, you're pressing it down, you kind of like hurt your finger because you don't know where it is. Because you're usually hitting your finger with this part of your bone. So you gotta like search for it, click it, right? Then when you click it, it's like, it takes a lot to press it. So you gotta like, you can't just tap it. It's not like, we're good. No, you gotta like push it down to the point where it shakes the phone. Then you have what it should have been, which is a fingerprint sensor. This should have been a fingerprint sensor. Just like the Fold 6. You see it's almost the same button. Let me see if we could zoom in on. Here, boom. You see it's basically the same thing. It's indented into the frame, right? But this one, I don't even have to press it. Like I just slide my finger across it and it turns on. You see? Look. Just tap it. I don't even have to press the button. I just tap it and it goes on. This one should have been like that. If this had Touch ID in it and you just tapped it like that, like not even pressing it, just tap it, and it would have turned on, that would have been the game changer. People would have upgraded just for that. Instead of looking at it, then you could have got rid of this dumbass notch. You could have just tapped it to do it. Would have been awesome. Now you have the camera controls are not useful at all. So basically, right now, it looks like a con because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to press, hold it, the camera ID, whatever is supposed to come up, and then you could look at something like, oh, tell me what this is. Then you could just click it, hold it. See, I'm holding it, but nothing's happening right now because the feature's not on. So all it is right now is just to open the camera because these controls right here are kind of useless when you could just go like this and tap it to zoom. So this is pretty useless. Plus, who's holding it like this? This is retarded. Nobody's holding this. And then if you're gonna do it like this, it's even worse. When I could just go like this, I could just pinch and zoom. Or I could just grab it and just do it like that. See? We could just zoom in like this. That doesn't make any sense. Then it's like, you gotta like double press it for that, right? Zoom, focus, exposure. You do know like half the controls are here. Like, it's on the screen. But the worst part about this whole thing is video recording. All right, so you open it up with a press, right? Then you hold it, press and hold the camera thing to record. So you're recording and you seem like it's all good. Mind you, you have to push it down pretty hard, right? You see that on-screen button? If you press that on-screen button for record, it doesn't hand off. Why is it there then? Doesn't make sense. Why is it there? You should be able to hold this. So you have to keep holding the button the whole time, the camera button, while you do the zooms for recording. But you can't. What is this for? You should be able to press this, hold this, hand it off, keep recording. But you can't. Now, the worst part about that also is say you're recording and you just want to do that. You can't do that either. You can't hand it off vice versa. That's trash. The AI that comes to the camera button will be good, but it's not going to be worth. At the moment, it's just to open the camera app. This is useless. I can't find a useful thing about it, especially because where it's placed. Who's holding the camera like this? This is so awkward. You have the phone is through your finger. The best solution that I found, because I can't really find it, is putting a case on it. Right, and this is the only case I have for it right now. So I put it when I put the phone into this case. This is like some Banks armor tint or something. I saw it online. It matches the color. This has a cutout, so when I go like when I roll my finger up, there's a little dent. It's very, very slight because it's so minimal. There's a little dent there that indicates what button I'm on. So as I take it out and I feel like right here, I know that the camera button's right there. And now I don't have a mispress up here, down here. I could just boom, boom, done. But right now, that's all that this camera control button is used for. They really they dropped the ball on this one. That should have been Touch ID. I don't know why they didn't just make this Touch ID. It would have been the biggest game changer. Even if Apple AI wasn't out, you don't even need Apple AI, honestly. If you make that Touch ID, and you can still keep Face ID. Now we have multiple options to open the phone. It's like less of a hassle. You pull it out of your pocket. It's already on it. If you want to make a payment, you don't got to hold it up to your face for a payment. You could just, boom, done. Boom, done. Instead of, you double tap, you look at it, you pay. Like, so that's my thoughts on this camera control button. Sorry, it was like kind of like a rant and it was kind of sloppy, but I'll see you in the next one. Oh, I got this case for the Fold 6. It's pretty cool. From Pataka. I'm kind of feeling this whole carbon fiber, like aramid fiber feel thing. It's really cool. The thing that I noticed about the Banks and the Pataka is like they have the same pattern. I don't understand. Maybe this is like just a coincidence, but look, it's like this almost the same pattern. It's weird. This is like I don't know, it's like 1,000 and this one's like 1,500. Like that's what they call the quality or something like that. But anyway, all right, peace.